escaping the claws of domestic violence, because my grand went through it and my mom went through it and I'm going through it, so it's fine. Now we start generating women that think of themselves as subhumans because you have instilled that thing in them. And then also you get people that are like,
hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Black Eye, the Empowered. And today we'll be talking about a term that most black women have heard: angry black women. Deep sigh. Listen. You know, there's a quote that says, everyone likes a strong woman until she stands up for herself and flexes her muscle. Basically, the angry black woman is just people coming for us because we have just decided that, listen, enough is enough. You're not going to treat me like that. You're not going to talk to me like that. You're not going to belittle me. And then you'll hear them say things like, why are all black women angry? The angry black woman. We've heard it so many times. So, Kitsile, would you like to elaborate on what that means?
angry black woman is actually a derogatory term that's been used to refer to black women that are standing up for themselves, or to refer to black women in general, to say that every time a black woman reacts, it's out of a place of anger, it's out of a place of being defensive. Every time a black woman wants to stand up for herself, someone's going to say, you're just saying that because you're angry, you're just saying that because you black women think the world is against you. That is basically the term angry black woman. But then the nice thing about the term angry black woman is that modern day feminism has come to own this word, you know. It's come to say that, yes, vele, I'm an angry black woman. I'm angry because I'm underpaid. I'm angry because I'm the most attacked body in society. I'm angry because when things like femicide are going on in the country, even the Minister of Women in South Africa, last person to speak, and when she does speak, no, Onamela N4, she's just like, listen, guys. She's just like, listen, this is the real issue. Women are being abducted at a mess, women are being killed, kids are going missing. I see this is happening, but when I stand up and speak about it, trust, I will blame the victim. I will stand there and tell these girls that no, I will not tell this man not to murder. I will not tell this man not to feel entitled to. No, what I will do is tell these girls to stay home and make their own money. Because rich women are not getting harassed, right? Women that have their own thing, they're safe, right? Sure.
And the thing with that is that I feel like now in society, we should honestly not be surprised when black women are standing up for themselves. Just like with the video of that woman at Spur.
Yes.
She stood up.
She could have easily been classified as if she wasn't classified as an angry black woman.
You know, so
she reacted like that because she's an angry black woman.
You know, so when you do things like that, she's ghetto, who's married to her? I'd be so embarrassed and whatnot. It's like you get to a point where you've had enough. And she probably, I think this poor woman probably went to Edgar, so tried to just buy a young skirt, and then someone just tried to come for her, you know. And now, because now she's just like, you know what, I've had enough. At work, my co-worker or my boss will just be there trying to give me a young back massage when I didn't ask for it, and I can't say anything. I just have to smile, because the minute I raise my voice, it's just a massage, I'm not trying to get with you. It's like, no, you're invading my personal space. I don't want you here, okay? And then she has to deal with just men doing a lot. Guys, you guys know that I'm a proud advocate of men are trash. These topics speak to my heart. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of you guys thinking that we are mere commodities for you guys. You guys want to use us and just leave us there. And then the minute we want to stand up and be like, wait, no, pause, rewind, delete. I'm not going to do this work and then pay me 5,000 when I know you should pay me 8,000. Why are you being bitter? Why are you so angry?
It makes sense that black women are angry. I think I'm an angry black woman.
Definitely.
I think I'm an angry black woman because I look at what's happening to women, and I look at how some women have accepted the reality of what's going on. They've accepted rather what's going on as their reality, you know. I don't see myself escaping the claws of social injustice. I don't see myself escaping the claws of domestic violence, because my grand went through it and my mom went through it and I'm going through it, so it's fine. Now we start generating women that think of themselves as subhumans because you have instilled that thing in them.
And we're like, you know what? we've had enough. We are done. Okay. And once you get to a point where you're like, you know what, screw it. Now I'm going to speak for myself because I'm not going to sit here anymore. And it's annoying that we have to flex our muscles when men are supposed to protect us. You know, so many things I remember there was this picture circulating on social media, and this girl was basically being abducted, and apparently the person that took the picture rather, was a man, you know. And I'm like, nigga, you could have put your phone in your pocket and you could have saved this girl, but you were just there. And then, you know, people want to do a lot for retweets. He takes it to Twitter, like, hey, listen,
this girl's being abducted. Active awareness.
like,
nigga, you are aware. Well said, that's it.
Like, it was just a hot mess. But I think that is it for angry black women. Okay, we are standing up for ourselves. We are flexing our muscles. We are raising our voices if need be. And we are saying enough is enough. As a man, I am your equal. I'm not below you. I'm not above you. Don't speak to me in a manner that I don't agree with, because I will speak up for myself, whether you're the manager, the MD, or the gardener. Okay, I know who I am. I know my rights. Don't come for me sideways, because a bitch will stand up and she will fight.
The other topic we wanted to talk about is the phrase, you're not black enough. You know, you're not black enough because you've got an accent. You're not black enough because you have a weave. You're not black enough because you don't watch the summers.
Yeah, she tried to comfort me with that one. Guys, I didn't watch the summers, you know. And then she said, you're not black enough.
I did. Because I felt like all black people were watching. I feel like we were rallying behind.
Maybe. Nobody got time.
So let's talk about this you're not black enough thing. I feel like black people are just coming to accept their blackness. Like we've moved to a place where you're like, ooh, yes, yeah, gifted and black. You remember that thing that came on channel? Yeah, gifted and black. And you know, we are just starting to own our blackness, because after so many years of being conditioned to be as far away from our blackness as possible, now we are coming to be like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be bougie, but I'm gonna be black, because you know, black is not you know that phrase being black is not being substandard. Being black is not being below. It's not being beneath. It's not being poor. It's not looking down on myself. It's not confident, like lacking confidence. People obviously over time it's been associated when you're black, you're just as so now black people are like, nah B. First of all, this is what's gonna happen in this particular order. Y'all gotta give us our land back.
Listen.
Because we know that we're able to sustain this land. We know that we're able. Listen, our kids have degrees. I got back then when we wanted our land, they said land in school. So now we're like, no, we have our degrees, we have our experience, we have our businesses, we have the internet. But now the world's like a young village. Technology has made the world a young village. So you can see, oh, this is what they're doing in America. Okay, just apply that here. Listen, we've got the skills, we've got the drive, we've got the confidence as black people to take over. So now these people that was featuring people, you know this thing when you wear your natural hair. Yo, Mama Africa. Nah, nigga, even with this long as weave, give Mama Africa. Even with this makeup on, give Mama Africa.
Listen.
Even with this accent. Okay, I know I don't have an accent, but like, if I was rich, I'd speak like this. So like, even with this accent, I'm still black. Okay, you're not gonna come for me and tell me because now I associate with a certain type of persona, then I'm not black enough. Who died and appointed you? Steve Bantubika. So guys, just kill this thing of saying other kids are not black. You know, I saw this other thing. Y'all are just doing a lot, actually.
A lot.
This girl posts a picture. This girl, she's like wearing her natural hair, right?
Yeah, I think I saw it.
And it's like, normalize this. Stop laying edges. Who said that you only wear your afro, you must lay your edges? No, guys, listen. This is a public service announcement to black people. Guys, we are losing the plot. We are losing the plot. We are trying to campaign for things that are not there. The mission now is to get the land back. The mission now is to promote blackness. This thing of us having petty chats about laying edges and weaves and natural... No, we are losing the plot. Come back. Come back. Now, the mission is get the land back. Representation. Black lawyers, black dentists, black CEOs, black Fortune 500. JSE must be brag. You understand? Textbooks. Our textbooks at school. The learning system must be brag. You know? Our girls, our kids, our young girls, our young boys, balabale TV, they must see Sipo being famous. Associate Sipo let that do logo koning. So listen, my people, my main South Africa, I'm begging you, come back, guys. We are losing the plot. The objective now: get the land, secure the resources, representation. Stop these petty chats of lay your age and Harper Afro. Girl, bye. Like we're doing a lot, we need to stop.
Okay, guys, listen. Comment, subscribe, like, share. You guys know the drill by now.
Do the thing that needs
we are
to
like
be
what?
done.
8 episodes deep. You guys know what to do by now.
Do the thing that needs to be done.
Listen.
It's been so nice, guys.
Till the next one.